Alright guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another video on the Tall Guy Garage channel. Today, I think we are going to be draining the carburetor and changing, or maybe not changing, just pulling out the spark plug, seeing if it's still good, because I'm having some troubles with the go-kart. The engine's not running great. So we're going to do that in today's video. Stick around to find out what happens. Alright, so I have the go-kart pulled around into my covered area of the patio. And we are going to first let's just take the spark plug out, and then we'll drain the carburetor. I already have the gas off, so I shouldn't get any gas on me, hopefully, because this is not fun. But let's get to taking out the spark plug. Okay, so what you're going to want to do is you're going to find the right socket size for you. And in this socket, in the bottom, there's actually a rubber fitting in there, so you don't mess up your spark plug when you do it, because that's not fun. So let me open this up, and we will get out. Is this the right one? Should be. Yes, it is. Okay. So we have our socket, and we're just going to stick it on there, and we're going to switch it to the right one. And yeah, that was just barely in there, so we don't need to. And that's what you want. You don't want your spark plug to be stuck in there very much. You just want it to be hand tight. So we'll get this taken out. And if it's all black, then that probably means that needs to be changed. Oh yeah, that doesn't look healthy, based off what I'm seeing. I probably could have undid it with the wrench more, but okay, well, I'll just cut to when I. Alright, so I have the spark plug out, and as you can see, this entire thing is black. Now, I'm not an expert on spark plugs, so I don't exactly know what this means, but I think this means that it probably needs to be changed, because if we get another spark plug over here, this one has been used, clearly, but this is actually a smaller one, so this does not fit on my go-kart. But this one here, you can see, is shiny, and this one is black. So I don't know if I have another spark plug, but if I do, I'll put it in there, and if I don't, I'll just stick the other one in there until I get a new one. But that's it for taking out the spark plug. Alright, so one more thing before we move on from the spark plug. This spark plug is actually fine. I am going to do the razor blade test really quick just to make sure. So if we take our razor blade, I'm just going to stick it in between the white part and the, like, whatever you would call that. And it needs to be able to fit in between there. So this doesn't really fit in between there, so I think I'm going to widen. No, that's a little too close. I think I'm going to widen it just a smidge, because that does not fit all the way in there. Alright, so I just widened it a little bit with some needle nose, and now our razor blade fits in there very, very nice. So that is it for spark plug. I'm going to stick this back in here and we'll be good to go. And then next we are going to drain the carburetor. Alright, so now we're going to move on to draining the carburetor. But I did want to mention, I'm trying to do daily uploads throughout spring break, just to try and get more views and people watching. So yeah, just to let you know, I will be doing daily uploads through spring break if I can. I'm going to try. That's not a promise that there will be one upload every day, because sometimes I just don't have content to upload. But when I do make videos, I will post them. So just watch out for that. But now we are going to be draining this bowl using this bottom, can you see that? This bottom screw here. And we're just going to take the bulb off and make sure that the float is moving. So we are going to need a wrench, probably a small one. Hope that one moves. If not, we can apply some WD-40. But so I'm going to take off this bulb now, and I will cut to when it's off because I can't really do that with one hand. So yeah. Alrighty guys, so we have the bulb and the screw off. The bulb actually looks super clean on the inside, so I'm actually impressed by that. Outside could use a little cleaning, but that does not matter at all. So now we're going to come over here and we're going to go under here, and we're just going to make sure that this white tab, can you see that? Yeah, that white tab right there that you're looking at, we're just going to make sure that this moves up and down, which it does. And we're going to turn the gas on just briefly to make sure that gas comes out. So, yep, gas is coming out. We're going to shut that off because we don't want a huge gas leak. And yeah, that's that. So, this didn't really come up with anything. The spark plug may have been not tight enough, but that's not really my problem. The problem that I'm having is sometimes I'll be accelerating and not like foot to the floor, like just throttling it over there when I'm like drifting or something, and it will just die, and I'll turn it back on, it will idle fine, and then as soon as I press the accelerator, it just dies. So I don't really know what the problem is. I don't think that has anything to do with the spark plug, but who knows. And that's partially why I want to engine swap it with this thing, because if this engine runs better, then I'm just going to put on that engine so I don't have to deal with the crap that this engine is giving me. So anyways, I'm going to get the bulb back on. We're going to start it, fill it up with some gas, and we're going to see if it runs. Alright, everything is back on, so let's give it a pull and see if it starts. Hold on, I gotta turn the switch on. Okay. That's good, it didn't die. Oh, it's running away. Oh, it's running away. Oh, it's cold. Alright, so I think that fixed the problem, but it probably didn't. I don't know. It's pretty weird. I just wanted to do those things just to see if that was the problem, and I'm thinking that it could have been the spark plug because the spark plug was really loose. Also, we're going to be making a video soon about changing the tire because we have 0 tread left on this tire. This tire is still doing okay. And I have a tire that's the exact same as that one, so we'll just put that on and we'll have more tread. But anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. Sorry. I hope you enjoyed, and we will see you in the next upload. Bye.